Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our Superintendent of Noble Public Schools, Mr. Frank Solomon, invites you to join in honoring America and those who serve in our military services with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, performed by our high school clarinet choir. Would you stand? Be seated. Tonight we will recognize our most outstanding musicians in all grade levels and hear some great music. Most of the student awards are presented or selected by, 1, the vote of their student peers, and 2, band director approved recommendation. But let's hear first from our combined Curtis Inge Middle School 6th, 7th, and 8th grade bands performing This Old Man, a traditional English folk song originally written as an aid to teaching children to count. At this time, we present certificates to 3 outstanding beginner band students. Please hold your applause until all 3 have been acknowledged. Beginner woodwind, Eliza Velasco. Beginner brass, Violet Chapman. Beginner percussion, Chelsea Colbreth. Now we hear Alleluia by Palestrina. Now let's recognize outstanding musicians in the Blue Band. Outstanding Woodwind, Gabe Haley. Outstanding Brass Award, August Locke. And Outstanding Percussion Award, Audrey McGuire. African Folk Trilogy features 3 authentic children's songs with traditional accompaniment. The first song, Banua, is from West Africa and means "Don't cry, little girl." The same song was used by Christian missionaries, thus it is also known as African Noel. The second song, Ditho Tsa Malay, is a South African song that teaches children the words for head, shoulders, etc. by pointing during the song. The third song is a playground song from Ghana, Sansa Chroma, also a singing game. The hawk, Sansa, tries to catch small chicks, but the group protects them from attack. African music is characterized by short melodic patterns repeated with endless variations and spontaneous improvisations. The songs are quite simplistic, as are children's songs all over the world.
When we have this concert, we are on the gym floor, we have 4 bands, and we get to show you in real life and color what the progression of sound is from the beginners all the way up to the 12th graders. Can't do that this year, so we're gonna do this instead. You'll hear the trumpet section, and you'll hear from a beginning group to an intermediate group to a group ready to join the high school.
Now let's recognize the outstanding gold band musicians. Outstanding woodwind, Natalie Busick. Outstanding brass, Genevieve Stormer. Outstanding percussionist, Kaylee Seal. Alien Invasion by David Gorham. David Gorham is an Oklahoma band director and composer. Alien Invasion paints a musical picture of aliens coming to your hometown. The next award is the first award that actually recognizes the student by adding their name to a plaque which hangs on the band room wall for all to view during the years to come. The overall outstanding Curtis Inge Middle School band musician this year is brass player Grady Smith. Variants on an Old English Carol is a very contemporary setting of the traditional melody known as What Child Is This? Or Greensleeves. We hope you recognize this song as it weaves its way throughout the arrangement. Symphony Club membership is awarded to middle school students who manage to earn stickers on every test and assignment throughout the school year. To earn the stickers, they must score an A grade on each assignment. Students are allowed to retake tests as often as necessary to accomplish this goal. It's not an easy task to achieve. The following are the students earning this honor for 2021, and we'll introduce these by groups by band. In the beginning band, Josie Barnes, Violet Chapman, Ethan Colburn, Peyton Freed, Tristan Hayes, Jake Neighbors, Layla Thompson, Matthew Billings, Selah Brewer, Lane Utzler, Alyssa Jones. The Blue Band Symphony Club, Chris Edwards, Gabe Haley, Caden Kent, August Locke, Audrey McGuire, Kaylee Price, Tori Sindelbach. And the Gold Band Symphony Club, Natalie Busick, Kylie Kilpatrick, Grady Smith. Animaniacs is a quick-step circus march designed to teach fun and fast musical technique. See if you can imagine the clowns and their animal friends. I'm asked to inform you that our resident band photographer, Jeff Taylor, has numerous band pictures from all events throughout the year, and they're available for viewing and download by going to noblebands.weebly.com. noblebands.weebly.com, and Weebly is spelled W-E-E-B-L-Y. See, that young man out there, he wants pictures, and he knows to go to noblebands.weebly.com. Elban Percussion Ensemble is a new group this year made up entirely of percussion instruments. Elban, Mr. Queen tells me, is Spanish for noble, backwards. For the 6 people that got that, I appreciate that. Let me repeat that. Elban, Mr. Queen tells me, is Spanish for noble, backwards. Yes, thank you for the applause. Appreciate that. We hope you enjoy as they perform Drums, Loud, Good, and Friend Like Me. The Bob Hastings Band-Aid Award is designed to recognize outstanding support. My apologies. We will get to that award in a moment. The Bob Hastings Band-Aid Award is designed to recognize outstanding support and/or contributions to the Noble Band program by non-band students, citizens, businesses, parents, and/or boosters of any kind. The recipient's name will be archived on a plaque displayed on the band room wall and will receive an attractive personal trophy to display at their discretion. 2 recipients this year have contributed greatly to the financial welfare of the Noble Band Association and band program. We appreciate their commitment and efforts in organizing and operating our stadium concession stand. Please recognize Dempsey Robertson and Corey Reynolds.
My favorite fly.
Yes, let's give the band a moment to take the stage and warm up.
Yeah, we can't start without the band. I don't know where they are.
Let's go find a band. Just a Closer Walk with Thee, arranged by Johnny Vinson, is a typical New Orleans-style gospel funeral tune. It starts out very slow and mournful as the funeral processional marches to the cemetery, but then takes a dramatic, fast, and happy turn as the marchers return to the city, rejoicing in the life after death expectation.
This one comes in for a
Oh, cool. Got the trombones and everything. Now we recognize our talented students who participated in district solo and ensemble contests and earned Division I superior ratings and medals for their performances. We would ask that you hold your applause until the entire list is read. Superior medals for OSSAA district solos earned by flute, Kaylee Price; bass clarinet, Spencer Bullard; alto sax, Gabe Haley; trumpet, August Locke; trumpet, Caden Kent; French horn, Hannah Turner; euphonium, Grady Smith; snare drum, Audrey McGuire; flute, Promise Freed; flute, Aaron Harrison; clarinet, Chloe Woodruff; clarinet, Michaela Johnson; alto sax, Brandon Collings; trumpet, Dalton Haley; trombone, Isabel Iniguez McGovern; euphonium, Parker Spangler; marimba, Peyton Simpson; marimba, Jenna Watson. And superior medals for OSSAA district ensembles were earned by flute duet, Kaylee Price, Tori Sindelbach; flute duet, Natalie Busick, Lily Myers; alto sax duet, Gabe Haley, Kaylee Billy; clarinet quartet, Woodruff, Fritzen, Thomas, and Roberts; and tuba trio, Spangler, Robertson, and Crockett. Selected to the Central Oklahoma Directors Association, also known as CODA, Honor Band, Molly Roberts, 14th chair clarinet, 9th grade band; Dalton Haley, 8th chair trumpet, high school symphonic band; Chloe Woodruff, 8th chair clarinet, high school wind ensemble. The Magic of Harry Potter by John Williams contains themes from all 8 motion pictures of the Harry Potter series. We hope this conjures up some magical movie moments for you. The National School Marching Award has been established to recognize the most outstanding section in marching band. The section will be recognized by display on a plaque in the band room. This year's section caught our attention numerous times throughout the year, outworking everyone else. The Noble National School Marching Award goes to the clarinet section.
That just happens to be the first time the clarinets have ever won that.
Dueling Xylophones, based on the theme from the movie Deliverance, features two of our outstanding senior percussionists, Jenna Watson and Kenzie Matlock. It's the only happy part of the movie. Rhapsody for Euphonium was originally written by James Curnow as a teaching piece for his own Euphonium students. We feature senior Parker Spangler with this Euphonium solo. The Director's Award for Band recognizes the outstanding freshman band student, and this year it is Molly Roberts. Basin Street Barbecue celebrates the Mardi Gras Jazz Parade Band style of music found in New Orleans, the Crescent City. A fugue is a contrapuntal composition in which a short melody or phrase is introduced by one part and successively taken up by others and developed by interweaving the parts. Prior to the 16th century, fugue was originally a genre. It was not until the 16th century that fugal technique, as it is understood today, began to be seen in pieces both instrumental and vocal. This piece is written in the traditional fugue style based on the familiar Lady Gaga hit, Bad Romance. This is Lady Gaga Fugue. The Patrick Gilmore Award recognizes the outstanding sophomore and junior band students. This year's recipients are sophomore Dalton Haley and junior Chloe Woodruff. When Carl King was conducting circus bands, he quite often would repurpose his marches and other compositions for contrasting acts for use within the circus production. For an upcoming show, he might edit a particular march to make it more descriptive for a contrasting act, such as the lion act, only later to edit it again for the trapeze artist. The version edited in this arrangement has been imagined for the clown act, usually programmed between two dramatic or scary scenes to lighten the mood for the audience. Did you know that Noble has a historic association with the Barnum and Bailey Circus? Our own Hope Corey, trombone player, class 2003, played in and eventually became the first female conductor of the famed band. Here is Barnum and Bailey's Fractured Favorites. We'd like now to recognize all of our seniors as they make their final performance with the Noble Band program. We'd ask these students to stand and for you to hold your applause till we've recognized all of them. Cheyenne Bays, Brandon Collings, Keith Cunningham, Elliot Freeman, Kennedy Fritzen, Aaron Harrison, Kinsey Matlock, Madison Roberts, Parker Spangler, Ashlyn Wallace, Amy Waters, Jenna Watson. Finally, the John Phillip Sousa Award, named for the famous bandmaster and composer known as the March King, is presented to the outstanding senior band student as selected by their peers. This is a nationally standardized award established by the Sousa family and the Sousa Foundation. By receiving this award, the student also qualifies to apply for our Noble Band Association scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 John Phillip Sousa Award winner, Jenna Watson. Although the composer of only a few known works, William Bourne's 1927 Queen City March became very popular and is still found on lists of favorite marches. This march includes no dedication, but the title undoubtedly refers to Cincinnati, Ohio, the home of Bourne's publisher, the Fillmore Brothers. Cincinnati has always been known as the Queen City of the West. This designation originated from the days when Ohio really was the western part of the United States.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the new band director for 2021-22, Mrs. Tristan Asbury. She's a 2005 graduate of Noble High School and completed her bachelor's and master's degree from the University of Oklahoma, where she participated in the Pride of Oklahoma Marching Band. She is the top row picture number 2 on our college band student wall of fame in the band room. She has most recently served as a band director for Oklahoma City Public Schools at Capitol Hill High School, where she resurrected both the band and choir programs from nothing to amongst the best and most active in the district. Her resume, very similar to mine, with the exception that she is about 33 years younger. While I consider myself a high energy and extremely organized, I believe that she will bring a whole new level of youthful enthusiasm and excitement to the Noble Band program. Please welcome Mrs. Asbury as she conducts the high school band in Queen City March. we're going to present to the new drum major here shortly a gold whistle with a blue lanyard. But we would not want the new band director to have any less. So we're going to give her a gold whistle and a blue lanyard too. You have to outweigh the drum major. Okay, at this time, I think we have some drum majors, some former drum majors in the house. If you would work your way up to the stage to help us with this next award, come on up. And you go ahead.
After several years of absence, we are reinstating the position of drum major to the True Blue Band program. 4 very capable candidates tried out for the position. Much like a job interview, they endured a rigid list of requirements culminating in an independent judges panel evaluation. The results have been sealed in an envelope in the safe for 3 weeks to be revealed tonight. We have invited past drum majors to join us on stage to welcome this young person into the noble drum major fraternity. Please welcome Dennis Dickens, 88-89, Stacy Jobe, 99-2000, Megan Patterson Thompson, 2000-2001, and Tristan Shaw Asbury, 2004-05, Kyle Mattingly, 2010-11, who also went on to be drum major of the Pride of Oklahoma Marching Band.
Is that your name on that envelope?
That is my name.
Sure is. You sealed it, didn't you, 3 weeks ago?
It, yes.
So you already know probably. The rest of us don't know. This has been sealed and it's safe since tryouts 3 weeks ago. The kids are nervous about this. And now we're going to open it up and see who the new drum major is. Go ahead.
Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson. And yes, one of these former drum majors, you'll notice, is a similar name. This is mother and second generation drum major. So. We'll do it. Thank you.
Now he goes into the, he's going to
have a seat. We'll have a couple more things to do. I want to first of all thank you for coming out to this concert. As I am retiring at the end of this year, I would like to leave you with the following. How to make an A in band. 1, be in the right place at the right time. Early is on time, above average, the accepted standard. I remember when I first came here, Mr. Solomon was the principal. And after a few weeks, he finally came to the band room and asked me, why are you here so early? And I told him, for the same reason you're here early. There's nobody around to bother me. I get a lot of work done. Go back and do yours. And he did. And we got along fine after that. Okay? He's an early guy, too. On time is late. That's considered average. These are just rules for life. Late is below average and unacceptable. Number 2, do the right things every time. Have all items and equipment ready to rehearse and perform. Number 3, make your best effort every time. Focus on the task at hand and attention to details. Number 4, improve every day. Practice. Number 5, take care of business. We have that plastered on our band room wall. Assignments, schedule, know what, when, where. Be professional. And number 6, depart all band activities better than when you came. Store all items correctly, depart the area in neat and orderly fashion. I hope in my 14 years at Noble, I've earned an A as your band director. I wish only success and the best of luck to Mrs. Asbury and Mrs. Baird as they continue to work with your students. And now, let's all raise our bear paws high.
Mr. Queen, we actually have another presentation to make. Mr. Collins, this is Monty Collins, the president of NBA, the Noble Band Association, that you should become a part of. It's an important thing for your kid. And Mrs. Queen, are you here? Donna Queen? Come on down. Come on down.
Do I get the rest of the candy bar?
Yes, you get a candy bar. So we would like to present this to you, the MBA and the band, the parents, just in recognition of your 14 years of service, and Miss Queen in recognition of your 14 years of service as well, because we all know how this works. It's a really rough thing.
Yeah, everybody just wanted to see you. They wanted to know I had a wife.
I told you her name was also Donna. You middle school kids, they call him Mr. Bear and me Mrs. Queen. Yeah, here's the real Mrs. Queen. So let's give it up for Mr. Queen. You want to say something? Did you want to say something? Thank you so much. Yes, Mr. Solomon also has something he wants to say. Oh.
Mr. Queen, I remember a day that we first talked about this position. How many years did you tell me you would give me?
I would give you 10.
You would give me 10 years. And I said, if you can give me 10 years, that will go miles and miles to rectify the problems we were having. We were in a state of flux and uncertainty in everything band related, and we had to get it stopped. We had to get it fixed. There was too much tradition and pride in this band program. And not only did he give us 10, but he kept going. And he'd say, okay, I'll give you one more. Then he'd say, I'll give you one more and one more. And he finally just said, no more one mores.
That's it.
But on behalf of Assistant Superintendent Dr. Myers, the Noble Board of Education, the faculty, the staff, the band members of today, yesterday, and tomorrow, thank you for being a Noble Bear. But not a mountaineer.
Yeah. All right. And now, let's all stand and raise our bear paws high and join the True Blue Band in our Noble High School alma mater, composed and conducted by Noble Class of 2011 alum Colin Olson.
Everyone is invited to a reception over in the high school commons in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Queen and their service. So come on over. It's COVID friendly. You must wear your mask. You have to get in line with your mask and then go sit down and you can eat freely. So keep for coming.
Safe trip home.